What the? Holy shit! Hey guys, what's up? It's Jack and welcome back. And yeah, I was definitely shocked this morning when I saw the news when I was at work. I was looking at one of my followers' tweets, basically tweeting at Microsoft or whatnot on an Xbox saying, hey, fix Call of Duty, fix the game or whatnot. I'm like, what? That doesn't make sense. Everybody knows that that PlayStation and Microsoft have everything. That PlayStation has everything to do with Call of Duty. But then I look at the trending and I just see it, and I'm like, holy shit! For nearly $70 billion, Microsoft doesn't just buy Call of Duty, but they just buy Activision Blizzard in whole, wow, in its entirety. And we're talking World of Warcraft. We're talking Call of Duty. We're talking Crash. We're talking Spyro. We're talking Diablo. I mean, the list goes on and on. This is Microsoft. It just goes to show you, Microsoft is serious. They are definitely serious about what their vision is in terms of the future. And I, for one, am actually excited. Now, with that being said, does Microsoft have a perfect track record? No. I mean, has Microsoft failed in acquisitions that they've done before? Yeah. I mean, obviously with Mixer and everything, they wanted Mixer to be the next thing, right? In terms of streaming and all that kind of stuff. They even paid Ninja and Shroud a hefty amount of money in order to help spread the awareness or whatnot. But did that work? No, it did not. So, but this is something quite larger than that. This is way larger. This is way bigger, and so many games, so many franchises. And there's no doubt when everything gets finalized by the earliest of June of 2023, all of these games and franchises or whatnot are going into Game Pass. There's no doubt about it. I mean, look at what happened with Bethesda, right? So what was it, like a year ago, give or take, something like that, where Microsoft acquired Bethesda for over $7 billion, and now you got something that is nearly 10 times more money spent in acquiring the entirety of Activision Blizzard. This is the biggest acquisition probably in the history of gaming. This is absolutely huge news. A lot of people are hyped. I remember I've seen many content creators make their videos about this after I got home, and wow. For the most part, people are very hyped, but at the same time, we got to remember that this is reality we live in, and the thing is, there's, like, look at the state of Halo Infinite, right? Obviously, Microsoft are the big guns behind that. I mean, obviously, it's 343, but then Microsoft's behind that. So is it perfect? No. There's a lot of things that happened also behind the scenes or whatnot. So it does not make, just because Microsoft bought and acquired all these different gaming studios and game franchises and stuff, does not make them invincible to the things that could happen, that could end up, they could basically still end up falling on their face. However, is there hope now? Yes, because as long as Activision was in charge, we knew that there was no hope. It was just getting worse and worse, and to Microsoft's credit, they actually acquired this at the perfect time. They actually likely got a discount. They actually got a discount for this because, as we know, there's lawsuits going on with Activision. People are unhappy with Bobby Kotick and all that kind of stuff. You guys know what's going on. I've covered it on this channel. Other content creators that cover Call of Duty and even that don't cover Call of Duty have covered this on their channels as well. So it's nothing new. And Microsoft actually came in clutch. They came in at the right time. It was their time to get this at a discount and to basically acquire all of this. So there's a lot of talks that this is going to be this is pretty much a monopoly, and basically there might be some trouble in order for this to get through. But then you start thinking about Disney and all that kind of stuff and everything. So it's like, I don't know. So I mean, and these guys are worth a lot of money, like 3-point-something trillion. More than Apple. Okay, so this is huge. So I'm actually very much looking forward to the changes that are going to be implemented, and hopefully it'll be for the better. I'm really optimistic. I want to see what they do. Granted, everything will be going on in Game Pass, but will they take it a step further, basically like they've done with everything else in Game Pass and the game franchises that are in Game Pass? So, like, if for instance, as of me recording this video, it was right now, it is very early in the morning on Wednesday as of me recording this. And yesterday on Tuesday, when this news broke out, basically at the same time, Halo had an event going on. They even changed the prices at their store. I mean, did Activision ever do that? Did Activision ever change the prices in their store? Did they ever change the fact that they charged $1 for a damn reticle or something other ridiculous like a melee weapon for like $20 or some shit like that? I don't remember the prices changing in that aspect. So, but with Halo, they have an event where there's new playlists going on with additional playlists, as well as the fact that they changed the store prices as well, which makes it a lot better. I haven't looked into it too deeply. Again, I was working all day, and then I came home. I was tired of shit, just basically watching different content creators' videos on this. And then I passed out, and then just 2 or 3 hours later, I woke up, and I'm like, let's get the video going. I've got enough energy to make the video, and here we are. Holy shit. So all in all, I'm actually very happy and very pleased. And just sometimes when you think there's no hope and things aren't going to get better, sometimes you just never know what could happen. And back, I don't know how many years ago, if I can find the video, and I'll put a screenshot on the screen, I made a video on Thunderstruck Gaming. It was actually my first video years ago on TSG, Thunder's community channel, and it was basically the subject that I talked about was, what if somebody bought Call of Duty from Activision? But this is even better because they didn't just buy Call of Duty, they bought everything. So we're talking like all these different gaming franchises are absolutely huge. I mean, I never thought that Crash Bandicoot, which was a flagship title for Sony, especially like during the PlayStation 1 days, right, when Sony was it was basically what Sonic the Hedgehog is to Sega and what Halo is to Master Chief to what's it called, to Microsoft, but obviously a different kind of genre of game. But you guys get the point. It's like, wow, I never thought that Microsoft would be owning that. But that's actually very interesting. I'm actually very interested to see what they're going to do with the games and where they're going to take it and all that kind of stuff. And obviously, since everything is going to be available on Game Pass, I mean, imagine every single Call of Duty of the past and present being available on Game Pass. Seriously. And are they, like, I would love to think that they would take it a step further and to kind of fix those games, especially the more recent ones, because they're fucked. But because the thing is, I don't think Microsoft is going to just cut and paste and then put a broken game into, like, with everything that's going on, that's like there's like crashes and shit like that. And of course, even for the pro scene, it's going to be huge as well. I remember seeing a tweet from Scump basically saying how hyped he is for the future or whatnot. So, and Bobby Kotick himself is said, from insiders at least, that once the finalization takes place of June of 2023, once this thing completely closes, because these things obviously of this size take time, and then there's the feds that get involved and all this other shit. But it's said that Bobby Kotick is going to be gone. He's going to be cashing out, which is rumored to be at least $250 to $350 million just for him to like cash out, and others as well. But long story short, though, I think also Phil Spencer also got a promotion. Basically, everybody at Activision and Blizzard are going to have to report to him when everything gets finalized. So Bobby Kotick's not going to be the end-all be-all. It's going to be Phil Spencer. And if you look at what he's done with Microsoft, he has, like ever since he took the position that he was in, he has definitely changed Xbox for the better, and it's only getting better at this point. So if he can provide that for the games that we know and love, especially Call of Duty and everything else, holy shit, I think we're in for a bright future. So let me know down in the comment section what you guys think of this, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.